Hi, this is Michael Simpson, the director of Sleepaway Camp 3. We're going to take a behind-the-scenes look at the making of a key sequence in the Teenage Wasteland. It's one of the fan favorites. It's where Maria, played by Kashina Kessler, gets hit by the business end of a garbage truck, driven by everybody's favorite transsexual psychopath, Angela Baker. This was the most difficult and dangerous stunt of the movie. As you can see in this footage, Kashina, the actress, is actually running in front of the truck. There's no stunt double for her. She's actually doing it herself. We did it in 2 takes. This is the second one. That's Lonnie Smith, our stunt coordinator, who's doubling for Pam Springsteen behind the wheel. I know you can tell the resemblance. Here's the same shot from the second B camera that was rolling. This is one of the few scenes where we actually used A and B cameras. Once Kashina had completed her run and the truck had passed, the crew reacted warmly. You can see we're all very relieved. That's Bill Mills, the director of photography, that did such a great job. Next, we rehearsed Kashina's run into the dead end of the alley. Timing was very important in this scene. Now it's time for our last-minute hair and makeup being touched up. You can see in the background there that we're shooting in downtown Atlanta. We were in the southeast section of the downtown area. It's actually a very tough neighborhood, and as you can see, our set security is in the background there. We're beginning to attract some looky-loos. We needed to rehearse Kashina's turn and fall several times so that she could match the angle of the dummy that will actually be inserted into the shot and hit by the garbage truck. This was the last scene that we filmed on the last day of production for the movie. It was actually Halloween Day. The crew was extremely exhausted after 6 weeks of production of the 2 Sleepaway Camp sequels back to back, but everyone remained in very good humor and gave 110%. This really was a top-notch crew. Trying to find the actress underneath all that garbage, but there she is, and of course she's okay. We're all very relieved. She was a good sport about doing all of her own stunts. Jerry Peace in the safari hat there, and Roger Scheer on the right was our key grip. I'm talking with Bill Mills, who was in the center. That's Lonnie Smith in the background, who was our stunt coordinator who drove the Mack truck for us. Now we're working on the head of the dummy that will be inserted to take Kashina's place and actually be hit by the truck. Splat, of course, is involved in this, as is the wardrobe and makeup department. Comes the hit. Then for the close-up, of course, we take the dummy back out and insert the actress back into the scene where the gore makeup is applied. And a little touch-up to the fender of the car with some make-believe blood by Splat. We had a quick discussion with Pamela concerning how exactly to pull out Kashina. It was a running joke in the film. Pam was a very petite young woman, and she often had difficulty picking up most anybody. So we always had to figure out little ways to cheat to help her pick people up. What better way to end our behind-the-scenes look than with a warm smile from Pam. Pam's in the cabin of the truck, where she's now taking her place from Lonnie. And we're starting the scene where she actually gets out of the truck and goes to check out her handiwork. I hope you enjoyed the look behind the scenes of the making of the film, and I hope you enjoy the DVD.